No matter your situation or whatever's playing out in your life right now, I want to show you that you do not have to be the one who bears the burden of the chaos of life, no matter how chaotic or easy your life is right now. I want to point you to a state of awareness where life is not so burdensome, where you are not feeling the weight and the burdens and the pressure of life. And this is something that is talked about in various, actually, probably all spiritual teachings, heavily in Eastern tradition and philosophy, of course, rooted in meditation, but as well in Western. We see this in the Bible where Jesus is talking about the eye of the needle, the eye of the storm. This is pointing us inward, the center of everything. If you would think about life as a hurricane, what is in the center? And when you come to realization, to awareness of the center of awareness, center of reality, it opens up and expands a different way, a different perspective on life and what life is, and ultimately how it is viewed. You see, a lot of times people perceive their own problems or the chaos in the world as their own burden, something that they have to carry and drag along with them through life, something that weighs them down. But what if you were just to let that go? Let go of that burden, let go of the ideas and the beliefs you have. Even let go of who and what you think you are. What is left? What is left when you shed the skin of all the external things and beliefs and ideas you have about life and your life and who you are? What is left but the real you? And I think a lot of being in alignment and flow with life is about releasing the false identity, the false self, the illusion of what you think you are. And I believe that in letting go, we can gain a lot, and we can live in a more balanced and peaceful state of being. Because how easy could it be for a person to grasp on to life, to grasp on to worries and fears and control, and how much of that grasping actually helps them? When I say letting go, I'm not talking about certain places people think. I'm talking about letting go in general. I'm talking about trust within yourself, within something greater than yourself. And of course, that can be easier for some people than it is for others. To let go of everything that they once believed, even what they believed they once were. But on the other side of that is a level of awareness, and where life becomes less heavy, less burdensome. And when I say letting go, I don't mean not doing anything. Quite the contrary. You could have no attachment, let go completely, and still do physically in this world numerous of great things. Matter of fact, a lot of people who do great, incredible things do it from a detached place. Because if you were to think about a goal that you have in mind, something that you want to do, or somewhere you want to get, accomplish, achieve, what is the path to least resistance to getting that goal? A lot of times, that is letting go of control or the idea or just the belief that has to be done in a certain way. Let go, let it flow, let it happen the way it will. In the path of least resistance. And you can use this for an example, but you can also use this on a greater scale for your own life. What is the path of least resistance in living a peaceful life? It's to let go. And I think on paper, it sounds like letting go doesn't do anything. And in a way, it doesn't, but in a way, it absolutely does. You see, if I am constantly grasping at things, trying to control the situation, holding on to things, the closed fist tight, how am I to ever receive anything? It is only when I let go I can receive. Because open palms are the ones that receive, not closed ones. So when you let go, you allow yourself the opportunity to receive. And if you feel like this is difficult for you to let go, if you just don't know how, that's okay. It's okay. Matter of fact, it's probably natural for there to be resistance of letting go the ego. It doesn't want to dissolve into nothing. It likes to appear as if it exists. It likes the attention because the ego exists through attention. If you starve it of attention, it will fade. So when we let go of the ego, when you pay it less attention, what is left but your real self? And it's funny because this letting go isn't about trying to control anything. It's not about trying to dissolve the ego. It's not about trying to get anywhere or to get anything. It's just letting go completely, being open, free, accepting what is now, and being okay with it. And if you feel like that is difficult for you, like I personally know what that is like, that feeling. And anytime I feel that resistance, I don't resist it. I let go. I'll be okay with it. If resistance arises, so be it. If you feel still a little bit confused, that's okay. It's one of those things that is only understood experientially. I can talk and talk and talk it to you, but if you don't experience it, you won't know. And if you would like help experiencing that, I do live weekly guided meditations. There's a link down below. I'd love to see you there. It's a great time. And I could show you what really letting go is all about and why there's so much power in that and why often people's desires manifest when they let go. Because letting go is the path of least resistance. Let me know if this resonated with you in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Leave me a like. If you're here now, you probably got some value out of it. Regardless, though, I appreciate you for spending your time here. And I hope you can let go a little bit. Let life, let God, let the universe, whatever you may want to call it, and just flow and trust and love. Because really, that's what this is about. One love, yo. I'll catch you later.